We'll be right back with Alice Eve, everybody. Alice Eve. To see you again. You are indeed a shimmering beacon of beauty this evening, may I say?
Thank you very much.
You look very, very nice. Buried alive?
Yes, buried alive.
Yeah. Who would do that?
A very bad man, Craig. You wouldn't know anything about it.
I think you'd be surprised. Although I wouldn't bury you alive.
No, it's a horrific thing. It's about Poe, the film, and, you know...
Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And in his stories, he had a very horrific imagination, and he wrote, as we know, A Telltale Heart.
Yes.
And in that, he chops a man up and buries him alive.
Yeah, but you can hear the boom, boom.
Actually, he wouldn't be alive, but yeah, you can hear the heart, exactly.
Yeah. He was translated into the French by Baudelaire. I liked Baudelaire. You ever read Baudelaire?
That's a great fact, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
Baudelaire was crazy alcoholic Frenchman. Just the type of writer I like.
Poe was a crazy alcoholic American.
Yes, he was, that's true, yeah. They never met, though, I don't think.
No, I think they were a little bit apart. Wasn't Baudelaire the 1850s?
Yes, probably would. Ugh.
Maybe Poe was dead.
I feel such a fool now.
Poe went to the White House drunk.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He wasn't the first one. You studied literature at Oxford, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. Did you study American literature?
No. The course doesn't really have any French or American or foreign literature in it.
So it's all just things were terribly rummy and then something rather chipper happened.
It's all... The course is a bit too English.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Did you ever read any P.G. Wodehouse? I'm really into Wodehouse right now.
Are you?
I am. I don't know why. I think it's Downton Abbey's got me onto it again.
What do you... Oh, Downton Abbey.
Yes, I've been... Do you watch Downton Abbey?
Do you watch Downton Abbey?
Do you watch Downton Abbey? Do you identify with downstairs people in Downton Abbey who are servants, or upstairs who are rather terribly posh?
I don't watch it, but I've been both upstairs and downstairs. I didn't mean that.
Yes,
that wasn't
I know.
fair.
What do you mean it wasn't fair? You did exactly. You did mean that.
The mugging. No, it wasn't
I didn't mug. I just did that.
I've both done my laundry and dined at high table, but I hear that you have 50 quarters here.
Oh, yes, $50 in quarters, which would make it, Oxford, 200 quarters.
Okay, sorry. But what's fantastic about that is I do my laundry and I need quarters.
You do your own laundry now? Do you go to the laundromat looking like that?
That's what I mean.
Because you could go to the laundromat dressed like that and someone, maybe me, would do your laundry for you. I'd be there. I'd be like, I'll do your laundry, miss.
I don't go...
I'll fix your smalls. I'll get your particulars.
I like it. He's shameless.
I'll put a bit of fabric softener in for you.
This is a terrible stereotype.
Yeah, that's what I do. No, all right. What do you want to go for the big cash prize already? Like you come out here, you plug your movie, and straight to the cash prize.
I just came for
You only came for the $50?
I heard you'd stopped giving singles and you'd started giving quarters, and I asked to come back.
You know, most places would... If you go into a 7-Eleven dressed like that, they'll make change for you. Yeah, you'll be all right. Were you buried alive in that clip? Did they actually bury you alive?
Yeah, they did. They put me in the coffin and they had, you know, machines, I can't remember, drills.
Oh, yes.
And, you know, they drilled around my head and put the lid on. And I took my first breath, because I prepared myself mentally for being buried alive. And then I took my first...
How do you do that?
Just say to yourself, I'm going to be buried alive a lot of times. And then eventually you become familiar with the idea and you sort of go through with it.
Is it kind of a yoga thing?
I don't love yoga, but it is a mantra type thing.
Okay.
Anyway, I took my first breath. And just to calm myself, and all the oxygen went out of the coffin, so when I went for my second breath, there wasn't any left, there was just carbon dioxide.
Holy crackers.
I know, that's what I did, and then I wept. And then they sort of opened the lid and they were like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "I can't breathe in here." And then I sipped the air, and then we did it again, and they filmed it.
So they weren't filming the first time? Like they just, well, we'll just bury you alive a bit in practice. Really?
Yeah.
That's a complete waste of burying a lifetime. You want to film it just in case something goes wrong, you know. Then at least you have the take.
Yes, then at least you have the take. You should speak to them.
I should. Is it Cusack I have to talk to?
No, he's not the director. He's an actor.
How does it work? I thought the actor did that.
No, the actor's in the movie, and then there's a director, James McTeague, who makes
McTeague?
Yeah, McTeague.
My sworn enemy, McTeague.
He's an Australian.
He's an Australian? I knew that. Hey, we're out of time. Yeah, look, I got distracted. Like you wouldn't. Yeah. All right. Cash prize?
Let's do that.
What time is it, Shadow Steven?
It's time for the big cash
Prize. All right. $50 in American quarters. All you have to do is either answer a question or guess what's in my box. Here's how that works. I imagine a box in my head, but I don't know what's in it. Only Jeff knows what's in it. If you guess correctly, you win the $50. If you don't, something awful will happen.
Is the box in your head a coffin?
Well, hold on.
Why?
Is that what you want? Box in the head?
You want a box in... You want...
No, I don't want you to box me in the head. I said, do you want the question or box in my head?
Well, I just already did that. Is the box in your head a coffin?
Well, you don't guess what the box in my head is. You guess what's in the box in my head.
Me!